So TikTok Shop Creator. Okay, now we got into TikTok Shop Creator through the back door. TikTok Creator, you need to have 5,000 followers to apply. Okay, I do not have 5,000 followers. I had 23 followers on my TikTok account when I applied, and I got approved. You have to apply as a business account. You apply as a business account, you can attach any account to the business account, and that account will have the ability to tag links to their videos. Okay, so I've been doing it for 3 or 4 weeks now, making steady income. I do not do it exclusively. I do not do 10 videos a day. I do one video a day most days, I would say. Haven't done a video since before Christmas, so it's been probably about a week since I've actually put a video out, but my videos are still making sales. All right. I got approved within 24 hours. A day after that, I made my first sale. And it took me some time to find a product that went viral, but I did go viral one time with 80,000 views for me because I was stuck in the 200 to 500 view range. So from there, I went viral to like 80,000 views. And then I started, wanting to reinvent the wheel. So I took the same product, the same hashtags, the same footage, and remashed it up, re-edited it, and I put it out like 3 or 4 more times. And those videos didn't do as good as the first video, but they went viral in their own right. One got up to 40,000, one got up to like 17,000, one got up to like 14,000, right? And the most recent one is just over 1,100. And I made a lot of sales. Now the problem with that one was it was a cheaper product, and it was only a 5% commission. A lot of the stuff in TikTok Shop is like 20% commissions. So I was making a $10 sale with 20% commissions. That's pretty damn good, right? And if you get that video to go viral, and I did get that video to go into the 1,000 range, in the 1,500 view range, and I did make a bunch of sales on that. And that's a nice chunk of change when you're making 20% on that, right? On a $100 camera. That's a nice deal. When you make $20 a sale, right? Get that one to go viral, and then you're making some money. So TikTok Shop Creators, you get in the back door by becoming TikTok Shop for business, a business account. The problem with that, there's some drawbacks. People are going to tell you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And I will tell you, don't do it. If you have 5,000 followers, you wouldn't have a reason to do it. But if you want to get in and start earning money with TikTok Shop Creators and you don't have 5,000 followers, you get in the back door. Here's the things that you got to know. One is your showcase. Now they call it the showcase. On Amazon, it's the storefront, right? But this is the showcase, okay? So the showcase is where you put products, and you can earn commissions if you have a if you have a creator account with the 5,000 followers. That showcase, you could put any products in there, and you can make commissions when people buy those products, right? And you can make videos on all those products and put links in the videos for those products and make sales, right? In a business account, you can't. You do have the showcase, but in a business account, they expect you to have your own products. So that showcase is for your own products. I don't have my own products, so I don't upload anything there. So you can't put other people's products in that carousel, in that showcase, right? So that's one drawback. But how many people are going to your profile page to look at your carousel? I don't think I'm losing a lot of sales that way. You can correct me if you think I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm losing a lot of sales that way. I probably am not losing any sales that way. So people aren't going to your profile picture to go shopping. Okay, they may go to the profile picture to check you out to see if it's legitimate, but they're not going shopping, in my opinion, on your profile page. So that's the one drawback. The major drawback that you hear everybody talking about is the sounds, the music. Okay, has to be commercial approved music. That is a game changer for a lot of people. They're like, nope, sorry, I have to be able to use viral music. Now, I will say you're very limited in music, but there are viral music you can use. You just have to search for it. You go into the app and you can search for a commercially approved music, and then you can search deeper into relevant, best, I think most used by creators, and then you can search through, and the songs, the music that have the TikTok logo on them are popular music. All right. So you can find popular music that is commercial approved. All right, for commercial use. You just have to look for it. Now, the music that I used in the videos that went viral was commercial approved, obviously, but they were uh, popular music. They were popular music. So you just have to look. But it is a drawback. So those are the two drawbacks that I've found by doing it, going in the back door and subverting the 5,000 followers. Okay. Now, most people, people say it's easy to grow on TikTok. I've never found it easy, but I'm an old man. I'm not a teenage girl dancing. That may be it, but it may be just I'm just bad. I'm a bad content creator. That could be very well it too. But I do all right. I do all right. But I don't have 5,000 followers. So, but most people, I guess, do have 5,000 followers, and they don't have to go in the back door. But the beautiful thing too is you can create more than one store. So, if you have an account that you're building, you can open up the shop, go through the back door, build another account, and just gain followers, and then get 5,000 followers on that account, and open up a new store. Right now, I would say go niche in that. Right. So, I mean, whatever your niche is, make sure that that TikTok account is about that niche, because you're going to get more followers going niche. Okay. And your videos don't have to be niche, because TikTok algorithm is going to take care of that. All right. Again, like I said about the YouTube, it's the TikTok algorithm. Now, the TikTok algorithm is the same thing. It's going to go by watch time. Uh, and if you're doing like a 17-second video and you can get them to rewatch the video in a loop a few times, that's a great indicator to the algorithm. And if you can get them to save it in favorites, that's a great indicator to the algorithm on TikTok. Those are two things you want them to do. Okay, with your videos, you want them to rewatch it. Okay, and here's one tip for that: put up text on the page on the video, and just put it up for 2 seconds, and just put it up again 2 seconds, and like put big bold on the top, right? So they start reading it, and then put smaller type, smaller lyrics, smaller typeset as it goes down, and then only flash it, so they have to go back and read it, or pause it, or go back and watch it a few times to find out what it said. Right? Those are little tricks, because then they watch it a few times, triggers the algorithm, and you get more watch time. And then at the end, you're going to want to ask. You got a call to action, because they're not going to follow you unless you tell them to follow you. So you're going to say, "Follow me for more tips. Follow me for more videos like this. Follow me for what's the reason." Give them a reason to follow you. Just don't say follow me. Just don't say follow, because that's not motivating, right? It's not motivating. You got to give them action. You got to tell them what to do, or they're not going to do it. So follow me to blank. Follow me to find out more. Follow me to learn more about this. Follow me to get more tips. Follow me to learn more, whatever, right, about this. So just give them a reason. Just don't say follow, right? Um, TikTok tip. Once you start making videos, sellers are going to inundate your messages with offers for free products. We want to send you. We've seen your videos. Your videos are great. You're an excellent creator. We want to send you free products. Now, we're accepting free products on TikTok right now, but that might change. We don't accept free products on Amazon anymore. We don't accept free products on YouTube anymore. TikTok we are. That may change, but right now we're taking them, and because the percentages are so high. Okay, so if they're going to give me 15-20% commissions, I'll do that, right? And come to the creator hangouts on Sunday nights, on Tuesday nights. Usually, this is the end of the year, so we're doing it on YouTube and Facebook. We usually do it at CreatorZon. Okay, CreatorZon is an off platform, kind of like Zoom, where we have a room. We have a few rooms, but we have meeting rooms, and we can share our screens. We can actually share our camera, and we can speak to each other in real time. Zoom on steroids, think, right? And you can share methods, you can share strategies, you can ask questions, and it's really great when we get different people in all the time, and people start asking questions, and it really kind of takes off. And it's a great free exchange of ideas, and exactly what I want it to be. I'm not monetizing it. I don't have any courses to sell. I'm not trying to sell anything. I just want to have a place where we can hang out and exchange ideas and get to know each other and talk and say, hey, this is what's working for me, and I've been trying it. Why don't you give it a try? And I think so. There's a link down in there somewhere. I think there should be a link. If not, check it out in my other videos. There's a link for CreatorZon. Get on the mailing list. Sunday nights 9 o'clock, and Tuesdays usually 8 o'clock. We may push that back to 9 o'clock just because of the West Coast. I want to give the West Coast a chance to get into it, and that would make it 6 o'clock on the West Coast. Give them a chance to get home from work. And that's we were talking about the TikTok creator program, right?